Okay, guys, I'm only going to do some of the harder ones here. I'll do E and F in that one. I'll do C and D in there. We'll go from there for now. So E, I'm going to simplify first. So 54 y to the 7th cube root times cube root 6y4. That's going to be, I'm going to simplify that, 27 times 2. So that's going to be 3 cube root 2y7. Now you could take out some 7s there, or some y's there, but I'm going to leave them in there. Cube root 6y4 to get 3 cube root 12y to the 11th. Now I find it easier to take my y's out now. I need groups of 3. I get out 3 groups of 3, so that becomes 3y cubed, and I left under there 2 of them, 2y squareds, or 12y squareds. Now this one's a little bit tricky. So what I like to do here is tidy up inside here. Remember, that's the same as 3t squared root t over root 4, which is 3t squared root 6t squared over 2. 6 isn't going anywhere, but the t squared is coming out, 3t cubed root 6 over 2, which is the same as the answer, so you don't have to worry about it. They have it written as, I can't remember, I think it's 3t cubed root 6 over 2, something like that. I don't know, but it's the same, so don't worry. C here, you got to multiply in, that becomes 2 root y squared plus root y, and you simplify that. Y squared out comes a y, 2y plus root y, and D, simplify through, z squared root 36 minus 5z squared root 3 plus 2z root 3. Now you gotta do any simplifying you can. Z squared root 36, that z, that is 6z squared, as root 36, minus 5z squared root 3 plus 2z root 3. And you can't do anything there because those are all unlike terms. I'm just going to pause this for a sec. And we'll continue on. Expand and simplify. These are all FOIL. So I'm just going to do, I guess I'll do D and E because E is a triple. So that is, oh, and that's got a cube in it. Yeah, so we'll do that one. 6 cube root 2 minus 4 root 13 times 6 cube root 2 minus 4 root 13. 6 times 6, 36 cube root 4 minus 24 cube root 2 root 13. Different indices, so you can't multiply. Then, new term, minus 24, again, minus 24 cube root 2 root 13, and plus 4 times 4 is 16, 13 times 13 is 169, 16 times 16 times 13 is, let's do some math, 16 times 13 is 208. So that is 208. So it simplifies to 36 cube root 4 minus 48 cube root 2 root 13 plus 208. Highlight that because it's hard to find all that in the work. And E is a triple layer one, so we're going to do this 3 times. So we're going to get minus 2 root 12 plus 3 root 30 minus root 6. Now we'll do the other one, plus 4 root 2 minus 6 root 5 plus 2. And then we'll do any simplifying we can. That's 4 times 3, so that's going to get out a 2. So that's going to be negative 8 root 3 plus 3 root 30 minus root 6 plus 4 root 2 minus 6 root 5 plus 2. This should have been minus 4. There you go. All right. I'm not going to do... All of these are the same, so I'm only going to do D. So I simplify as much as I can. That's going to be 135 and 21 will both take 7, I think. But we're going to simplify anyway. So I go to 135. 35 divided by 7. Oop, not 7, cleared, sorry. 135 divided by 5. And I get 27. So that is going to be root 9 times 3 times 5. M to the 5th over 21 m to the 3rd. Do my simplifying. What's coming out of there? The 9. So I got 3's already out there, so I got 9 root 15 m5 over 21 m3. Take out the m's now. 9 m squared root 15m over m root 21m. Tidy that up. 1 m is gone, that m is gone, so I got 9m. These m's are gone, so 15 over 21 is 3 goes into both, so it's going to be 9m root 5 over root 7. And then, of course, I forgot to rationalize the denominator to get 9m root 35 over 7. Rationalize all these denominators. Again, you just multiply by the bottom because these are all the same. So this is going to be, you're going to multiply by root 10 over root 10, root 7m over root 7m. Now I'm going to do these two because they're tricky because they're fractions. So that is the same as negative 2 root 5 over 3 root 12u. So I got to multiply by root 12u over root 12u and get negative 2 root 60u over 36u. Then I simplify. 60 is 4 times 15. So that's negative 4 root 15u over 36u. Negative 4 and 36 fix up. to negative 15u over 9u. And D is 20 cube root 6t over cube root 5. So I got to multiply this by cube root of 5 squared to get rid of the bottom. So on the bottom I have 5, but up top I have 20 cube root. 25 times 6 is 150t. And then I got to simplify 150, which is 5 times 5 times 2 times 3, so it's done. It's not quite done, of course, because it's 4 cube root 150t, because 20 and 5. Now, I'm sorry about this being so choppy, guys. I got people coming in and out of the staff room, and every so often they don't realize I'm recording, and they say things that are not needed on here. So we always use the conjugate to fix these up. So this is going to be, you're going to multiply by 2 plus root 3 over 2 plus root 3. So you just got to FOIL them all. So I'm going to do C and D because, again, you should be fine once you see them. So C is negative root 7 over root 5 minus 2 root 2. Now remember, because it's a binomial, I got to do the coefficient as well. Root 5 plus 2 root 2. And on top there, I get negative root 35 minus 2 root 14 over root 5 times root 5 is 5 minus 2 times 2 is 4 times 2 is 8, which equals negative root 35 minus 2 root 14 over negative 3. You could leave it like that, or I don't remember what they have in the answers. It's, what was this we were doing? 6, 9, 11C. 11C, they just made it positive. So you would make that root 35 plus 2 root 14 over positive 3. And then, let's see, there's room to do D here. Root 3 plus root 13 over root 3 minus root 13 times root 3 plus 13, root 13 over root 3 plus root 13. You can hear the bell just went, so I'm going to whip through this one, and that's going to be 9 plus 2 root 39 plus 13 over 3 minus 13, which is going to be 22 plus 2 root 39 over negative 16. And there, where is it? 10D right there. Oh, I just didn't reduce it again. Because that becomes 11 plus root 39 over negative 8. Oh, I did something wrong there, guys. It's the last one, and the bell has rang. I'm not going to lose too much sleep over it. So let's fix this up really quickly here. 3 minus 13 is negative 16. That's plus root 39 plus root 39, 2 root 39, 3 minus 13, and then simplify. I'm going to actually say that I'm right and the answers are wrong because we're running out, I'm out of time. So there we go. that should be enough to check your work over for tomorrow.